Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We should be live, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing today? Alright, so this is how our team is currently looking like. We got Road Knight II, we got Goku, Jet, Case the Fourth, Gary, and Coco the Fourth. So the thing what happened during the last live stream was we went up against the fourth gym leader, Maylene, and our team was a little bit under leveled. We didn't level our Pokemon up all the way to the level cap. I'm not sure why I forgot to level my Pokemon up. I mean, it was easily doable by just giving them rare candies, like how I've always used to. But I guess I just forgot, or I was overconfident I could have easily won. But yeah, we lost two Pokemon, Bronzor, and the most devastating one, Shrek the Third, aka Marshtomp. He came all the way from Pokemon Emerald. The second came on Genlocke. After Genlocke perished against Maylene. Of all of the gym leaders, of all of the bosses against Maylene. But yeah, we will be leveling our Pokemon up all the way to the level cap if it's possible. So let's just give my rare candies to Gary and Coco real quick. All the way to level 32. Not slap Kangaroo away. But yeah, I think I'm going to evolve my Eevee into a Jolteon because the next gym leader is Crasher Wake, aka Word type, and as you guys can see, we do not have any good counters against Word type Pokemon, so obviously an Electric type would be very useful. Obviously we have Grass Pokemon like Badu in a box, but it would take time to level it up to evolve into a Roselia. Hidden Power is, I mean, for Harden, I guess, why not? A Gastrodon could definitely prove to be useful, especially if it has like Storm Drain. I think that's the ability which absorbs all water moves and boosts the special attack. Rain Dance. I'm good. Which I'm very devastated at the loss of Shrek or Marshtomp. That one is painful. But I guess Gary could be here to fill in the missing spots of Shrek, because they're both water ground types. I mean, Shallows is just a pure water type, but obviously Gastrodon is a water ground type. I wonder when Gary will be evolving into Gastrodon. I'll rather sooner than later. Hey, there we go. We need this one. We need as much horsepower as we can get. There we go, Gastrodon. Gary the Gastrodon. It's a pink one. 31. And 32. It has amazing HP. And now we will be leveling up Coco. I'm gonna press B because we do not want an Umbreon. We want a Jolteon. I'm just gonna keep pressing B. It's going to take a while, but yeah, I mean we could give a Thunderstone right now, but I don't. What's up with the, I don't really am any need to rush things through. The next level cap is going to be level 37. We will definitely be taking our time to explore, get as many possible encounters as possible, make our way to Pastoria, get some encounters at the Great Marsh, and then we'll see what we'll be doing from there on out. Alright, Coco. Level 10. Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing things like that. Just gonna keep pressing B, I guess. I'm scared we'll be missing any good moves. That's the reason why I'm hesitant of immediately giving it a Thunderstone. Eevee. We got this Eevee all the way from Pokemon Fire Red, the first game on the Genlocke list. We got yeah, let's give it a I'm giving it a Thunderstone right now. That was a little bit too close for my liking. I think we do have Thunderstone right here. Okay. Alright, Jolteon, welcome to the team. We need you. We need you. We need you, Jolteon. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Oh no, Thunders. Oh, that's interesting. Or we might have to go pay a little visit to the game corner. We might get grab TM Thunderbolt, you know, get the most powerful electric type move we can get. I mean, the most powerful electric type move is Thunder, but obviously it's not 100% accurate, so it's too risky for my personal liking. So in Fire Red I've used Jolteon, in Emerald I've also used Jolteon, in Hard Gold I've used Umbreon. I'll be using Jolteon again, and let's see, Pokemon Black. If Coco obviously survives and makes it through. Cynthia. That's a question for another time. Double kick is it's not the best move out there. $31 and $32. Alright. I'm gonna check the game corner. Let's see if we can possibly grab TM Thunderbolt. I hope we can. Substitute, Endure. It might be one of those expensive ones. Psychic. Ice Beam could definitely be useful. Oh, Thunderbolt. There's Thunderbolt. You need to 20,000. Flamethrower. Also, I mean, I think Infernape learns that through a level up, so Yuchun could also be useful. I need to grab some of these ones, that's for sure. So I'm not doing it right now, but we definitely have to go and pay a little visit to the game corner and gamble. And do not gamble on real life, guys. That's not cool. But yo, what's up? Yo, Flora, how you doing, man? It's been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty great, man. Doing pretty great. How about you, man? Alright, let's continue our way forwards. We need to be careful, obviously, since what have happened during the last live stream, during the last episode. We've lost 2 Pokemon, Bronze, the Bronzor, and Shrek the Third, the Marshtomp. We have to be very careful, very careful. Let's do a little aerial ace. Wow, it survived. Okay, that's surprising. Or Drift Loon. Let's use Coco. We've just evolved Gary and Coco. We've decided to go for Jolteon because we need something against Crasher Wake, the one we use as water type Pokemon. We have Thunder Shock for now. I might have to go to the game corner and get some good TMs. Case. Return. I think that should want it go up easy to do. Case is a machine. He's tanky. He hits like a trunk. He is like a freaking absolute machine. Alright, Ruin Maniac Cave. TM Dig. Can I get an encounter here? Geodude is duped since we had a Geodude in Pokemon Heart Gold, but it died, so we can't use Geodude anymore. Which might not be a bad thing, to be honest. I think there might only be Geodude. Alright, let's get out of here. I think there are only Geodudes here. Alright, Route 214. Let's grab an encounter here. Chesaberry, not a bad berry to be honest. Very cool, good berry to grab. Let's grab an encounter at Route 214. Might get something like Giraffe or Houndour. Houndour is also not a bad Pokemon. Right, let's try to weaken this with a quick attack. Roar, use Roar, there's no way. Dang, okay. That sucks, that sucks. That sucks, that's for sure. It is what it is. PI Carlos. Oh, these are the ones with freaking Horn Drill or something, right? I think these are the ones with Horn Drill. The move which can basically OHKO any Pokemon. Oh, Flow, okay. Flow is a better move. Please do not use Horn Drill. Please do not use Horn Drill. Okay. Let's quick attack. Let's use Coco for the next one. to have some potions. Because dude, this OST absolutely slaps. Bonkers OST. Max Repel, alright. Hello. What's that? You say you have a Pokedex and an authentic one? Yo, Shannon, what's up? This guy has 6 Pokemon. I mean, I also have 6 Pokemon, so I can't really won't complain in here. Tropius. Oh, nice paralysis. Recently, that shouldn't do much. Okay. I mean, for late game, you definitely need a better electric type move than Thunder Shock. Definitely love to have something like Thunderbolt or something. Yo, Chanel, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been doing great, man. How have you been doing? Oh, the growth. Into one that carried this one with a flame wheel. Right. Coco is level 33. Yanma. Detects. Or flame wheel. Carnivine. I guess this guy only uses Pokemon weak to fire. Throw out. Alright. Nice shot, Goku. I've been doing, I decided to replay the entirety of Monster Hunter Horizon DLC, and so far, just completely every loose and okay, nice, man. Good luck. Road Knight second. Hello. Forgot to mention Greatsword only. Wormadam. Anticipation. Let's use an Ice Fang. Ice Fang should definitely want to kill. Easily. Another Wormadam. I think this is the Grunt one. Grunt, right? I've been playing some Helldivers recently. Alright, nice. That's a critical hit. We're going for another protect, obviously. Ramadan. A double protect, really? Really? Alright. I see how it is. Beauty Divan. Got Duskull. Okay. Bite. Let's bite. Duskull. It's been some good fun and led to some fun moments. Okay, yes. Get that, bro. I think I should be able to one it KO this Kadabra Cup. Let me grab that Pokeball after defeating this guy. Dr. Douglas. We have Jolteon, okay. A fellow Jolteon trainer. We have our perfect counter against a Jolteon. It's called Gary. Gary the Gashudon. You're using Extend Attack, which is a pretty good move, because all of those ground type moves are mostly never 100% accurate. And yes. Have you seen the no, I haven't. That's a good shout. I haven't seen the Mario movie yet. I'd have to go to the movie then. It's pretty good, really? Okay, nice. I'd have to go. Oh, Vaporeon, okay. Let me use my Coco. Yeah, I definitely should go to the Mario movie. Thunder Shock. A lot of references to this. And the next one's Flareon. Gary should get this one too. Gary is supposed to be the, I guess, the replacement of Shrek. They're both water ground types, both tanky. Dude, did Barry survive? How did it survive then? Alright. I'm gonna grab that item. I might have to battle those trainers on the left too. Just for some XP. Travel all the world in search of mysteries. Oh, cool. Kill Seis. Shield on. Gary should be able to easily deal with the shield on. Are in the house. Morphles. Bronze. Oh man. Rest in peace. Can I get some rest in peace Bronzor in the chat? If you guys can't remember Bronze, the Bronzor, he died during the last episode. Rest in peace to a goat. He didn't accomplish much, but he was a goat. It was a goat. They are a goat. Bronzor was a goat. sounds all Crane nose. Might have a rock type move, obviously, so switch out to Gary. Warp Pulse. Nice. Let me heal some of those Pokemon, like Gary. Magmarizer, okay. If we have Magmar, we could get a Magmar. Going into the grass. Hopefully we lose. Yeah, I hope you'll keep everyone. I don't want to lose any Pokemon, especially not Coco, Road Knight, Case, Goku. I don't want to lose anyone. No one will die. No one has to die. Alright, let's get a new encounter. Grab this Pokeball. I think we'll be getting Giraffe. I think they're Giraffe here. We do have Kricketot. We do have Kricketot, yeah. We do have Kricketot, so this one is Dupe's species class. Also, well, if Coco dies, it's so over. For real. Coco dies is over. Yep, Giraffe. Alright, time to try and catch Giraffe again. Aerial Ace, it definitely should be able to tank one. Giraffe is pretty tanky. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's switch to Road Knights. Get an Intimidate drop. Ultra Ball. Alright, Giraffe was caught. Does anyone have any good nickname suggestions for just Giraffe? Alright, Giraffe. Does anyone have any good, fun, interesting nickname ideas for this Giraffe? Giraffe. Taurus. Alright, let me try and come up with something. I'm gonna call you Jarus. Jarus the Giraffe. So peaceful. Hello, also. Terrific. Feller Lake. Alright, I think. I'm not love the dude, the Pokemon music is amazing. I'd rather be in the pool than at the sea. It's so relaxing. Yeah, man. This game has one of the best Pokemon OST, like, of all time. Why are you working on the Pokédex? So relaxing. It is. A sweet key, okay. What did you say again? Oh, okay. White flute, okay, that's cool. Hello. We're traveling and TM92, and that is Trick Room. That's not bad at all. I mean, I have some slow Pokemon like Snorlax and Gastrodon, but I need to have a Pokemon which can use Trick Room. I think you can heal my Pokemon, right? Nice. Alright, next route. Route 213. POV when Hornet is sleeping and Sherma divorce Nido. I just love relaxing and doing some drawing while listening to Pokemon music. Yeah, dude, same. What do you usually draw? Is it just random stuff, or do you have something in mind while you draw? Double edge? Yeah, double edge? Yeah, that is absolutely nothing. I was just a bit surprised. Depends on what. Okay, that's her. Shallows. See his block. Strengths. Wait, what ability does my Gastrodon have? Does it have Swift Swim, Storm Drain? It has Storm Drain, that's good. Especially against the next turn. Takedown. It's not really my cup of tea, I don't like the recoil. Another Shallows. Yes, we could use Coco, but Shallows no grunted moves. So I'm not taking that risk. show us. This is the pink one. Alright, let's lead off with Gary. I think you might have to battle a rival in Pastoria. I wonder what my hidden power type is. Alright, what's our encounter going to be? Our encounter is going to be Winkle. Okay. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. That's a decent encounter. Let's see what my hidden power type is. I hope it's not electric, or else you've just killed our encounter. Go. Let's use a great more. Alright. Call ourselves a Wengo. Does anyone have any good, fun, interesting nickname suggestions for this one? Wengo. Name it Pico. Pico the goat. I know that reference. Call it Pico. I know that reference. Pico. From Gen 3. The guy with the Pico. Listen, do you know about the Battlefront? Yes, I do. Alright, we've arrived at Pastoria City, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grab ourselves our encounter at the Great Marsh. Alright. Let's go to area 3. Alright, our encounter at the Great Marsh is going to be... You can obviously still feel this encounter. Super. Alright, please go inside the ball. I beg you. Please, Fupa. Fupa, please. Fupa. Fupa. Let's go. Oh. Please, do not go away. Do not flee. Please go inside the ball. Please, Fupa. Yes, alright, we've got ourselves a Wooper. Wooper, the waterfish Pokemon, when walking on land, it covers its body with a poisonous film that keeps its skin from dehydrating. Shouty is good for this one. Alright, let's call Wooper Shouty. Let's call her Shelly. Alright, Shelly the Wooper. Alright, let me do this real quick. Right, Shelly the Wooper. Alright, call herself Shelly. Let's get back. Oh, that's not the right place to go to. Yeah, 6. Alright, let's heal our Pokemon. We can grab another encounter at the west of the story, I believe. We can also... I mean, do I have the right route for that? I think there is a lake at Pastoria where we could try to fish. Nah, I'm good. I like this Safari Zone since, yeah, it is definitely unique. The mod and the... it just has a different feeling to it, different vibe to it. I like it. Just have to check something. I have a good rod. Let's try to use this good rod. Not even nibble. Alright, let me just register this. Oh, okay. I hope it's not the Magikarp. Remoraid, alright. Whirlpools should not kill, right? I mean, this tough levels below me. It is stab. That's too close. Alright. Alright, any interesting cool nickname suggestions for this raid? Call ourselves raid. Never really used raid or artillery. I'm making oh, nice, that sounds delicious, man. Sounds delicious. Panzer is a good one. Panzer is a good one. especially after seeing Octillery's OG design, as in what it was supposed to look like. Oh, nice. Chillin' berry. I believe you can get encounter row. Hard to tell. Alright. Row 212. Let's grab this encounter. Shallows, we already have a Gashrodon. Like you just got a Wooper. Again, you just got a Wooper. You can't escape. Come on. Shallows. Are there any other Pokemon than besides Shallows and Quagsire? Those two Jelly might be the only two Pokemon here. We'll see, we'll see. Let me just do this. Come on, there should be other Pokemon besides these two. That's like Croagunk. Hidden Power. Right, what they should be doing. Alright, cool. Sushi, of course. That is a little bit too much. The revenge. Oh, we have dry skin. I'll be going to Roadknight. Oh, bro. I accidentally pressed escape, but oh my days, dude, that was clutch on that Croagunk part. I genuinely accidentally pressed one. Oh, it used Pursuit! Uh-oh. Bro, so glad we are tanking. How much is a bite doing? That's a critical hit. More Great Ball. Alright, Croagunk has been caught. Finally. You were a little persistent. A toxic mouth Pokemon and rarely fights fairly, but that is strictly to ensure survival. Popular as a mascot, really. Alright, Croagunk. Koga would, it definitely would. It definitely would. I'm trying to combine those two nicknames. Wait, let me go frog. Let me go frog. But I also find Toad as a name quite funny. I tried to combine those nicknames of yours, of your two. Try to combine, create one nickname. Tried my best. Alright, let me go to the Pokemart, get some potions, super potions, all of that jazz. There's some great balls too. Some super potions, maybe 4 of those. Maybe 4 of those too. Escape. No, I'm good on that. Just one super repel. Saving some money. Saving up money. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Heal up our Pokemon. I think we should be having to fight Barry just before entering the Pokemon Pokegym. I think it's going to lead off with Starave or something. Yep. To Vilstone? Oh, I have to do... Dude, I genuinely forgot about that. Dude, I genuinely forgot about that, dude. We have to do the Vilstone stuff first. I genuinely forgot about that. We have to do the... Dude, I genuinely forgot about that. We have to do the Vilstone shenanigans first. Like if the Pokemon... With the Team Galactic stuff. We have to get Don's Pokedex back. Dude, I genuinely forgot all about that. I mean, it's good that we got some XP, but I generally just forgot. Let me grab my bike. Where's my bike at? Can't escape. Maybe a shield can't escape. The ref of case. Never mind. Alright, so what do I have to do again? Alright, let's defeat those Team Galactic grunts. What are those two Zubas going to do against freaking Case? Let's return on one. Gravity. Let's say Genlocke. Alright, Genlocke is gone. Yeah, dude, we are eating those attacks. I start to go into explosion. Okay. You stop it with those metronome, you're scaring me. You're gently scaring me with that metronome. I'm still having PTSD attacks from when Whitney's Clefairy used freaking Hyper Beam. And used metronome. Nice, Loka. The warehouse needs investigation. Come with me and we'll take a look. Oh, he can fly. That's clutch, Asian flies clutch. And go learn Asian fly. For block, because aerial ace can't miss. A form of fast travel, yep. Gotta love fast travel. Gotta love fast travel. Gotta love fast travel. Gotta do. And there he is. Barry. Gotta defeat Barry now. Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out there to see how buff and tough you are. Okay. Bring it on, Barry. Saravia. Level 34. Dude, what is it with me and being underleveled? It's double team. Ah, I don't have Shockwave, don't I? I also have my own Jet Street, which has a move which can't miss. Double team. Are you just gonna keep using double team? That's not fun. Quick attack. How much is a quick attack going to do? That does quite some damage. Come on, please, man. Can you just please hit once? Coco, come on, please. Please, Coco, I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging at this point. Please, just don't miss. Please, thanks. Does it want it, KO? Nice! Nice job, Coco. Nice job. Nice job, Coco. Next up, Ponyta. That's level 32. Gary. It barely survives. And withdrew into its Rosalia. Definitely have to search. It's your boy Goku, obviously. Rosalia is down. Primplop. That's level 36. That's level 36. I could go to Rogue Knight, to be honest. Bobby is doing a bit damage, I think. You're 3 levels under. Already Primplop. Dragon Rage should definitely do like at least 30-40% HP. Around 40. Okay. Nice, Primplop is done. Last Pokemon's Ponyta. Nice, GG's. Alright, Barry has been defeated. Like how on my own team song. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon. I'm gonna level everyone up to 35, at least 35. The level cap is going to be 37, but obviously we have to defeat all of those trainers first, gym trainers. 33. Body Slam, yes, Body Slam is a good normal type move. Defense Curl's going away. Four, 35. Dude, Case already has 172 HP and it's only at level 35. Goku might evolve at level 36. 34, 35. Jet might evolve right now. Yep. Alright, Staraptor, here we go. There we go, it's your boy Staraptor! Case the literal tank, exactly. And now we've got Jet, the literal jet engine. Staraptor. Close combat. Which move should I double team? have to go. Alright, see you later, my channel. Thanks for joining my stream. I appreciate it, as always. But take care, dude. 34, 35, and Road Knight at 35. Alright. Aqua Tail is a good word type move. Tackle's going away. Alright, let's put Coco at front. Let's go to the gym. Defeat some trainers. Let's see if I can still remember on doing this puzzle, because I generally can't remember. I think we have to go to this place. Wait, no. Hello. Good luck. Thanks, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I think we should still be good because we have an electric type Pokemon. We also have Gary, which can absorb all our type moves. And we have Case, literal tank, 2 Pokemon with Intimidate. The only Pokemon which is useless against this gym is Monferno, but no one's going to use a fire type Pokemon against water type Pokemon. Nice XP. My body isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon. Barrel. I feel like this could be a job for Jet. And with his recent new move called Close Combat. Hyperfang. Let's use a little fly first. Yeah. That's amazing damage. That's amazing damage. It's quick attack. I want to become a strong trainer like Fresh Lake. Zero. Zero isn't even a word type Pokemon. Coco is definitely, yeah, definitely does for sure. For sure. Does for sure. Zoomer. That's a little more tough. Start with Yawn. Roll out, that's interesting. Gonna go to... I think I'm going to Case. I'm staying at Case. Now going to Coco, finish it off with 8 on Shock. Hit missile. Scent attack, I guess. Shook should just basically evaporate this Ringo out of existence. Golduck is a little stronger than those other two Pokemon. I think it could survive on that. For his size, okay. Still does quite some damage. It's finished off with double kick. Alright, going to heal my Pokemon up. Not gonna forget leveling everyone up to level 37. I'm going to make the same mistake as I did on the last gym fight. Block. Don't necessarily need that. 37. 36. I think Goku can evolve right now, right? Yep, it will evolve into a beautiful, strong, very taunt. Goku is evolving. Your boy Infernape, let's go! Infernape, your boy, Goat, Goku. Come on, you can't just look at Infernape and say you don't like its design. Come on, Infernape is him. Just look at Infernape's design. A generational design. What's the first Pokemon of Gyarados again? Let's go, Infernape! Awesome Pokemon. Infernape is awesome. Infernape is legendary. One of the best. It's definitely up there for sure. 100%. Alright, let's see if I want to give Grass Knot to someone. Is someone able to learn Grass Knots? Goku is definitely not someone I'll plan on using. Bullet Seed? Guess I'll learn Bullet Seed? Nope. How about items? Can I give items to my Pokemon? Showbell. Mixer Pearl, Big Roots. Let's see. Could give one of these to a Stick Mortar. To Gary, maybe. Shellbell to Coco. And berries. Raspberry, leopardberry. Maybe just a berry on Gary. Maybe. Got a strategy. Got a strat. Alright, let's start. I'm feeling relatively confident. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Welcome, I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the pastoral gym leader. That's right, I'm Crusher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by the stormy white voice. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Alright, let's bring it on, Mr. Pressure Week. Alright, Intimidate drop, doesn't matter. Thundershock should Oko. Might switch into Quagsire, but we'll see. Okay, that's a crit. I don't think the crit mattered. Definitely didn't. Quagsire is going for a grunt move. Going for Gary. Rock move. This is going for Yawn, okay. That's why I gave it a chest up berry. What is this doing? Okay. Mud Bomb. Let's go for a Mud Bomb. I do have Storm Drain, right? Oh, I thought I had Storm Drain. Thought I was Storm Drain. It draws in all word type moves, but it literally used water. It literally used what? Alright. Let's use another word pulse. Do you think word pulse is gonna be enough? Barely not. Literally 1 HP, I think it's going to heal. I'm gonna switch into going to switch into Jet, and I'm going back to carry. This might take a while since I don't have a grass type move. Yep. Going for Fly. It's going for the rock move, but it's not going to do much. Or Yawn. You could also just go to Case, to be honest. That's a nice dude, a critical hit. Yo, Jet is not missing. Jet is not missing. Quick attack. Alright, there's Float Zone. Going to Road Knight the second. Alright, this is a citrus berry. Right, one more. I think it might go for a hyper potion. Or it's not going for a hyper potion, okay. Oh, that's loaded close. Alright, we have defeated Crasher Awake, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get some GG's in the chat? We've got the 5th gym badge. Just 3 more gyms to go. 255. Alright, GG's. Yo, what's up? What I tell you, Mr. Wake, I mean the master is pretty awesome, right? What's this racket then? Nice one. No deaths. Pretty clean. It was a nice fight. It was a pretty cool fight. GG's. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, but that's going to be the end of the stream for today. We have defeated Crasher Wake, the 5th gym leader, without any deaths, so that's definitely good. Alright, but I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be doing some shiny hunting, and you'll definitely be doing the next episode next week. But thanks for watching my stream, guys. I really appreciate it. Seis out, ladies and gentlemen. Have a nice rest of your day. See you guys.